It's wild how Google is trying to keep the Pixel 10 under wraps, but somehow it's like the box has already been ripped open, the confetti's flying, and the party started early. We're still over a week away from the big reveal, but these new leaks don't just tease, they practically hand us the keys to the showroom. The Pixel 10 lineup has been caught in the wild again, and this time it's not blurry spy shots or vague rumors. No, it's crystal clear jaw-dropping images and details that make you feel like the launch event is just a formality. Oh, before we dive into this leak storm, welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you love getting the juiciest tech scoops before anyone else, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Now, where do we even start? Imagine waking up, scrolling through your feed, and suddenly 66 gorgeous, high-res renders of the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, and Pixel 10 Pro XL staring back at you. Every curve, every port, every little design tweak laid bare like Google accidentally dropped its press kit a week early. And the colors, the base Pixel 10 struts in black obsidian, a frosty gray, white, a zesty lemon, and the one that's stealing everyone's heart, Indigo, that deep, rich blue is giving me major Pixel nostalgia vibes, like a modern remix of the legendary Really Blue from way back. The Pro models keep things classy with obsidian porcelain white, moonstone gray, and, wait for it, jade. Not just any green, but a lush, almost gemstone-like shade that makes you wonder why more phone makers don't take color risks. But here's the plot twist. In these renders, jade seems locked to the Pixel 10 Pro XL. No regular Pro, no base model, just XL and possibly the foldable, a bold move, or a marketing masterstroke. We'll know soon enough. But colors aren't the only thing stirring the pot. Google's clearly playing with textures this year. The base Pixel 10s gets a matte frame with a glossy back, while the Pro flips it, shiny metallic frame, soft touch matte glass on the back. It's a subtle change, but trust me, in-hand feel can make or break your first impression of a phone. And these renders make it feel like Google has been obsessing over every little detail. It's just the hardware. The real rabbit hole is the software. This year's headliner. A new AI feature called Camera Coach. Think of it as a super smart photographer whispering in your ear while you shoot. Framing's off, lighting too harsh, subject in the wrong spot. Camera Coach calls it out in real time, powered by Google's Gemini AI. If it's as fast as they claim, it could completely change how you take photos. But if it's laggy, it's dead on arrival. And that's the gamble. Here's another curveball. Even the base Pixel 10 is rumored to get a telephoto camera. Normally, that's Pro territory, so it's like Google's saying, fine, you want premium zoom. Everyone gets premium zoom. But before you cheer too loud, some of the camera sensors this year are supposedly smaller than expected. The thing is, Google's computational photography has a history of making underdog hardware punch way above its weight. It's possible they're betting entirely on software magic again. Now, not everything is changing. Word is the Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL are sticking with the same main sensors from last year. That's not necessarily bad. Those cameras were already solid. But critics did say images sometimes looked overprocessed too AI heavy. If Camera Coach can balance that, we might get the most natural-looking Pixel photos yet. And then there's the other star players waiting in the wings, the Pixel Watch 4 and the Pixel Buds 2a. If leaks are anything to go by, the Watch 4 might finally give Google's wearable lineup the refinement it's been missing. And the Buds 2a could bring Pixel audio to a sweeter price point. But right now, the Pixel 10 lineup is hogging all the limelight. Circle your calendars Wednesday, August 20th, 1 p.m. New York time. That's when Google officially lifts the curtain, though. At this point, it feels more like they're just confirming what we already know. Still, if there's one thing I've learned from covering Pixel launches, it's that Google always saves something for the final act, and I have a feeling the surprise this year might not be in the hardware at all. So, what's your pick? Safe and classic obsidian, bold indigo, or that elusive jade? Drop your color crush in the comments, because if Google's trying to make this decision hard, mission accomplished.